Good evening, everybody. Hope everyone's doing well. I didn't even plug in my controller. Very good. I hope it's charged. If not, that's going to be a problem. Good evening, everybody. Hope you're all doing well. We got ads done on the other site, so I was ready to go ahead and start everything up. Get going. Play some more Fatal Frame 2 tonight. Fatal Frame 2. The new remake. It's pretty good. We did have some issues last time. I don't know. The combat system was a little scuffed, but I think it's pretty good. I'm excited. It's going to be another good night of streaming. Oh, I didn't even turn any of my lights on. None of them are even the right color. Hold on. Give me a moment here. I'll keep yapping at you guys. Hope everyone's Monday was going pretty good. I think mine's okay. I think mine's going all right. Got maybe a little bit of a headache, which I'm not thrilled about. Oh, flashbanged myself. It's a little better, I guess. For Fatal Frame, I like the lights red. It's fun. It's spooky. Should go ahead and down a smidge there. Can't remember. I flashed myself. I did. Hello, Miller. How you doing? Those game dolls are pretty tough, huh? They're kicking my ass pretty bad. Every time I try to do them, I also just get smoked. I thought I knew video games really, really well, and then turns out I don't. Turns out I don't know anything. I'm an idiot man, and I don't know. I don't remember anything in the past 6 years. It's finally happened. Like I'm starting to get old. The keyword ones. Yesterday's keyword was easy. Being able just to say like, oh, rapping dog. There's only one guy who meets that criteria. But yeah, these other ones. you're still getting your getting slapped by that darts, huh? I'm trying to remember the other mini games that I think I spent the longest time on. The Tifa workout segments were the hardest parts of that game for me. Took a long time. All right. Well, I am about ready to go. I want to get going. I want to play more Fatal Frames. Let me go ahead and set up here. Like I said earlier, we're going to try out this new... Oh, the one where you just guess a game? Yeah, that one sucks. I absolutely hate that one. No, I know which one you're talking about now. That one blows. Welcome in, everybody. We are starting up the game now. I'm waiting for it to load. Just give me a moment here. How's everyone's night going so far? Everyone who's coming in, how's your night? Anyone have any good ghost stories? We're playing Fatal Frame 2. This is a remake of a game, a PlayStation 2 game. That's the game we're going to be playing. But yeah, does anyone have any ghost stories? I want to hear some. You got Mighty Number 9 and Redfall and Parappa. I saw that, Miller. Mighty Number 9 was an easy one. I could place that stupid glove anywhere. Redfall, no idea what it was. I don't remember a single thing about Redfall. Is it good? I know nothing about it. Okay, I'm gonna rely on you guys. Let me know if I am dropping frames. I got a bit of some upgrades going on, and might run some things a little bit smoother. Let's see. Is there? I'm just going through the settings now. You know what? Here, I'll pop over. See. So you guys can see what we're doing. Miller, congrats on the 35 stream. Stream streak? Stream streak. Congratulations for that. That's awesome. Okay. I'm sure there's like all kinds of like weird noises going on. It was a flop vampire Xbox exclusive from the Dishonored devs. It was going to be the second coming of Left 4 Dead. I know what you're talking about. I do know now. I thought it was Back 4 Blood. That was actually my my guess on that game. Is I actually said Back 4 Blood. Turns out I was wrong. Okay, I'm going to attempt maxed out settings. If anybody, again, we're on a frame drop. Watch. So if you see anything, let me know. We can turn off the music. We're ready to go. Ready to play more Fatal Frame. Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly Remake. You combine Back 4 Blood and Redfall, but Redfall was from the Dishonored dev. Okay, yeah. Yeah, Back 4 Blood, I remember that one. That was supposed to be the big game. That was supposed to be the big game when that came out. I thought it was going to be cool. Just really didn't end up being that way. Okay, let's get into it. Welcome in, everybody who's coming in. Welcome back to Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly. The last time we streamed this game, we rescued our twin sister, Mayu. I think her name is Mayu. It's either Mayu or Miu. I think we're Mio. We're trying to get out of this spooky house that we're in. This game has ghosts. If you don't know anything about this game, we can take photos of the ghosts to fight them. Pretty good. All right, let's check. God, it's been about a week, and it's gonna be another week before I play this one again. Gorilla, how you doing, dude? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. I actually want to. I feel like I want to reset my my camera. Use the reversion beads for the first time. Got an achievement for that. I'm doing great. I'm really excited to play this spooky game. It's really good. It was really good when we played it last time. Okay. I looked up after we played this game. I had to look it up. Like, was I doing something wrong? Is something just wrong about the way that I was upgrading? Everyone online said they recommend doing focal points to do as much damage as possible. It's pretty tough. Yeah, that's right. This was the first stream that you had saw when you came in. That's true. I think I am going to turn on. Ooh, I don't know. I kind of want to just save my points. Let's save our points. So we're gonna do more damage now with the camera. Wow, we have a bunch more more things on there that do damage. I went to the subreddit for this game, and they said this game's hard. they changed the combat system from the original version of this game. So even like the professionals at this game were saying like there was something kind of wrong about it. So we'll see how it goes. You're not even 100%. You're on chapter 3 and you just started. You really, P-Dog? You just started Final Fantasy VII Remake? How are you, besides the darts, how are you liking it? Hello, Alan L. Rainbow. Indeed. Indeed, dude. Okay. Trying to get my bearings. We definitely came in here. I believe we fought a ghost in here after we did the dolls. And then we came over here and we got a book. I remember that. I remember getting a book. What else did we do? Uh-oh. Somebody go back. Somebody go watch the VOD. What were we doing last time? Yeah, what's going on, Jimbo? Welcome in. How are you doing tonight? You have 24 hours in, but that was 2 years ago, and you finally got the PS5 upgrade. Nice. The PS5 version was, it is a huge difference from what I remember about it. It's worth playing. I liked it a lot. I've played Remake a couple times. Rebirth, is that the second one? Rebirth? I haven't beaten that one yet. Jimbo, thank you for those likes. Thank you, thank you. Got a key, right? we'll get this in a sec. Hold on, hold on. Yep. Got a bunch of photos. We did, oh yeah, we got the double diamond key. We haven't gotten there yet. That's where we gotta go. They don't make it easy to remember what you had done last. I guess there's a thing down there. Is this the double diamond room? It opened up and I did like, oh yeah, it's spooky. There are ghosts in this game. The shame.
No, it's not us. Mayu.
Come on.
Mio.
Mayu. Mew. They're just gonna do that the whole game, aren't they? I'm not coping because I'm scared. Like, now that I'm back in, like, I am getting kind of a little freaked out from it. How many months long is your wait list? It is a while, AJ. I'm sorry to say. I'm sorry to say. I honestly actually had thought about, I've been doing during the day streams, and I almost played Bat and Kaitos during them. You're starting the Jurassic Park VR thing tomorrow? Dude, Gorilla, that's awesome. Congratulations. I hope you have fun with it. Please let me know. I'll check your account. I'll give you a like on that video. That sounds cool. You'd be so upset to miss it during the daytime? Yeah, I've been doing these streams where like I use my exercise bike and I just play something on my PS2. Might be kind of fun to do it then, after I beat whatever I'm playing there. But those aren't real streams, you know, those are just off-the-wall picks. Hello, Haas Lee Wiz. I don't know what you're saying. I apologize. She's just trolling.
Mayu? What's wrong? It's nothing.
Banjo-Kazooie first trivia time can go to hell. That's funny, dude. Yeah, everything I know about Banjo-Kazooie, they're like the board game at the very end, the trivia stuff. Yeah, it's kind of annoying. But using my exercise bike as a controller, I would be interested in trying to set something up like that. Truthfully, I don't know how to do it. I don't think the bike that I use has any kind of mechanical feedback system, so I don't know how it would work. What? Oh, that was an awesome shot. That destroyed this guy. Death Stranding with actual walking stream win. If I did that, I would literally just walk the entire time. Uh-oh, there's more ghosts? Wait. There's two ghosts. There's two ghosts. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Wins the twerking stream? If you can confirm you've subbed, I can think about it. I can think about it. Nah, that's not happening. Thanks for coming in here, though. A twerking stream. Isn't twerking like a boomer dance? Don't only boomers twerk now? That's what I heard. What was that? Why was it red? You're just about to subscribe? What's this?
The doll.
Some film. Go 1 to 1. 1 mile in real life equals 1 mile in the game. You don't know how Death Stranding works? Well, in Death Stranding, you get like cars and stuff too. You do get kind of like robot legs a little bit, but who's spreading this misinformation? Other boomers, true. Can we pause the game real quick? And you need to take a big shit. You don't want to miss out. Well, if Nero said we have to pause, guys, I'm sorry. We got to take a break real quick. Got to wait for Nero to come back. Even though I'm pretty sure he's watching on his phone, he can watch and shit at the same time. Okay, this is the door I believe that we need to go through. The double diamond motif. We do have the key for this, the double diamond key. Oh no, I missed it. Please, 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 film. Charge, recharge, recharge, recharge. Ah, that sucks. That's like having someone in the bathroom with you. It's weird. Like, yeah, but you're acting like most people don't just use their phones in the bathroom now. Who among us does not use their phone in the bathroom? Reveal yourself now. Because you are a saint. I don't believe that person exists anymore. That's why everyone's phone's like the grossest thing that exists. Nobody's cleaning their phones. What do you got? Is it just more... It's nothing. I'm gonna get more medicine. I'm gonna save. The Kurosawa house. I do wonder if they've used names from, spoiler, Saint, Steel Ball Run reference? True. Body of, what is it, the body of the saint? The bones, or whatever? I know of them. I'm excited to actually experience them for the first time. Can't wait till they actually release more of JoJo. It's gonna be fun. You only use it in the bathroom unless I'm doing a twerking stream. It's uncomfortable otherwise. Well... Keeping boy. Is there something upstairs? What? What? I didn't even see this boy peering down hall. I didn't even see this guy. It's just a ball. When I played this game originally, I remember there are all these like little ghosts that you could like find all over the place that would you'd be able to take photos of. But it's very obvious in this version when and where you can take photos of them. They make the worst noise in the game. This awful high-pitched noise. What game is bro playing? Uzumaki? Uzumaki's pretty good. But no, this is a horror game called Fatal Frame 2, Crimson Butterfly. It's a Japanese horror game where you and your sister are trapped in a town with no way out, and your only defense against all of the ghosts that haunt this town is a magical camera that can exorcise the ghosts and send them to the afterlife. So that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to get out of here. Prayer beads. Okay, more prayer beads. That's 3. More damage? I kind of want to just go crazy with the damage. Boy running up. Still can't get in these rooms yet. Yeah. Did you just realize that there's blood here? We've been in this game for hours now. You're just now realizing there's blood? She's not the sharpest tool in the shed. Oh. Try and wait for the perfect shot. Not the perfect shot. Honestly, the worst shot ever known to man. They're saying he's chopped, I'm afraid. Shit. Okay. Getting more damage was definitely the play here instead of the other upgrades. It's honestly not even worth the other upgrades until you've maxed out damage. And I've used an item by mistake. Well, that's not great. We use the sacred water item. I don't know what it does. Can we name the camera? The camera does have a name in the game. It's called the Camera Obscura. What would you name the camera, Gorilla? What name would you give it? Get in here. What are you doing? Get in here. What are you doing? Stop being a cat. Just crawling around like a little cat. She's just like meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow. Stupid. Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Get in here for real! Get in here for real! You would name the camera Clark Camera Donkus? Camera Donkus? It's pretty good. That's pretty good, dude. Wait, is he still out there? I think he's gone. You know, it's a final RPG, but when in Final Fantasy VII do you start feeling strong? In the next game. I'm sorry to say, P-Dog. In the next game. No, like you do pass the point where you do start feeling stronger. But I do feel like you in Final Fantasy VII Remake, you feel kind of weak the entire time. Just something about the way that they balance the game. They want it to be difficult because it is the first, technically it's the first 5 hours of the game, first 4, well, actually like first 3 hours of the game. 3 to 5 hours of the game. So they want you to like kind of experience a very weak, underpowered party for most of that game. The next game you do feel a little bit stronger, which is cool. A note left in the High Priest's manor detailing his response to the twins running away. It appears that Ye and Sei have left the village tempted by the remaining boy. Though I was able to quell the worst of the blanks quaking with the kusabi, it yet stirs. The two girls must be apprehended, lest the village be consumed by the blank. They may be my daughters, but it must be done. It must be done. You almost got your ass kicked by some normal hoodlums. You're gonna die whenever you encounter the house. Dude, Hell House. You did get spoiled on Hell House, I suppose. That was just a normal enemy in Final Fantasy VII. That wasn't a, that wasn't a boss. That was just something that you would see out in the world for a little bit. But the Hell House boss is extremely tough. Make sure you have lots of MP. You need lots of magic because there are different like spells that you need to like cast in order to break his barrier. It's a tough fight, man. 2 padlocks. Each padlock has its own pattern, light or shadow. One of the locks is a motif that matches the bookshelf key. Did we actually get him? The Radiant Filter Memo. A memo outlining the functionality of the Camera Obscura's Radiant Filter, a feature that was previously hidden. I've made an important discovery about the Camera Obscura. A hidden wraith-repelling power has been built into it. By switching to the Radiant Filter, the wielder's own thoughts accumulate onto a small mirror contained within the device, which are then shown onto the target. In essence, this process results in the invocation of a powerful exorcism. The Radiant Filter works on more than just wraiths. It can also lift seals produced from the blood, such spirits amass. It also lifts seals produced from the blood such spirits amass. With that in mind, I think I'll refer to this ability as an unbinding of blood from now on. As for why this feature was so carefully hidden, I have a hypothesis, and a simple one at that. These unbinding consume a tremendous amount of the user's willpower. An ordinary person such as myself, therefore, can hardly invoke them all that freely. But if it was someone with considerable willpower, or alternatively, blank, 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 ... Filter, it's short range, it's very powerful, it takes a long time to charge, and bad willpower recovery. Removes grime from the Camera Obscura after shooting a photo. Unlocked through upgrades. Purging special shot. Purging special shot becomes more powerful the more willpower you have. Okay. Okay, so we can finally like break these blood seals. Radiant Filter can be used to perform the unbinding of blood. Locations that have been infused with deep resentment and stained with blood are sealed off. By using the Radiant Filter's purging special shot at its maximum power, these sealed locations can be opened. Okay.
Unbinding of blood.
I am now realizing this game had so much tutorials. I was like, oh, this game's gonna be so great. And then I remember that this game has a billion tutorials in it. Which one's the radiant filter? I'm assuming the one that makes the blood glow really hard. Okay, we got to charge this up. Okay. You think you had more trouble with Hell House than Sephiroth? I believe I also experienced that too. I beat the shit out of Sephiroth. Like, by that time in the game, you're so good at the combat, everybody's all powered up. I think I used Tifa most for that fight because what I had going on with Tifa was what did she do? She like just kept breaking enemy stances and doing like big punches. God, she's so cool. Joseph, dude, how's it going, man? It's been a bit. Welcome in. How are you? How are things? Joseph, I remember last time you were in that you said that you played Deadlock. I have an upgraded computer now. I might be able to actually play Deadlock. Butterfly Diary 2, an old diary with a crimson butterfly decorating the cover. The two sisters write of their desire to save Ryozo Munakata's teacher before he suffers a terrible fate. This is wrong. Maybe Itsuki was right. Munakata's mentor is going to be turned into a blank. This has to stop. I don't want anyone else to die like Mizuki. I have to do something. One of the veiled priests took the shadow key towards the Hall of Ropes. Yay. It seems Father plans to turn Munakata's mentor into a blank. I know one of the cell keys is hidden in Father's bookshelf. Maybe there's no other choice if we want to keep the blank appeased. If we perform the Crimson Sacrifice, maybe no one else will have to suffer like this. You been working hard, just saving money? You got into an accident last week? Oh no. But as long as you're perfectly fine, that's all that matters. Yeah, dude, you just bought that. I remember you said you just bought that car too. Yeah, dude, I hope you're doing all right, man. That sucks, but as long as you're okay, you know, that's true. I'm glad to hear that you're doing okay, but man, I'm really sorry about that. I knew you literally just bought that car like what, a month ago, 2 months ago? Sneaking because I was scared that the ogre demon or whatever was still around, but I guess he isn't. The Ritualist. Your truck just got a small scrape, which you're very lucky, dude. That's awesome. I mean, it sucks. It sucks that you you had to experience that, but I'm glad that everything's okay and you didn't lose your livelihood because your car got destroyed. Ogre what now? Dude, there's like a big ogre demon. It's scary. It's scary, Gorilla. But I've been doing great. We've been here. We're here every Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, still playing games. Been having a good time. Just chatting with a bunch of people, which I'm really thankful for. I know shit's weird, shit's tough right now in the world, and I'm just glad that I have a place where people keep coming by and telling me hello, and we just have a good time hanging out. So, yeah, it's been going all right. The Crimson Wing Tome. An old book describing a ritual. A passage within proclaims how a butterfly's wing shall... Excuse me, sorry about that, I had a sneeze. Butterfly's wings shall open the heavens. Your brother gets lost in a village where ghosts are literally attacking me. Good luck to him. Did Final Fantasy 13, Miller, did Final Fantasy 13 have a bunch of tutorials? I literally don't remember anything about that game. Besides, it kind of had like a job class system, sorta? Once the Lesser Maiden slays the Greater, the Crimson Butterfly shall return from the blank and become the guardian deity of the village. The maid transforms into the butterfly, shall soar into the heavens, her wings opening the sky, calling down the light from on high. Don't really fully understand everything that's been happening political, but it's not going too well. Yeah. I mean, I am in my 30s. I've lived through once in a generation kind of things multiple times now. So it is kind of just, more of that, unfortunately. I hate that you guys have to live through it too. Oh, shit!
It's calling me.
Yo, wait, whoa. Why are we locked in? What's going on? Maidens like no maidens? Like me? Rude. Yo, this dude's maidenless. Both twins discuss the prospects of running away. The next ritual year is almost here. Since Itsuki and Mutsuki weren't able to calm the blank before, now it's supposed to be our turn. But I'm going to leave the village together with my little sister. Itsuki has already agreed to help us. Once we do, we can live together forever, just like we always promised. Yay. Honestly, I don't care if we run away. As long as I'm with my big sister, I'll go wherever you are. Just please don't leave me behind, yay, okay? Said Sei. What are you doing? Mayu heading underground?
Hold on, Mayu!
Oh, wait, we were supposed to go downstairs? Okay.
I'm on the right side.
I hope we didn't lose her. Like, we literally just got her back. Is she gonna just keep doing this? She's just gonna keep leaving every 5 seconds? I'm worried there's a ghost in here. Ashley Graham type beat? Yeah. I did post about it, but I do own a copy of Resident Evil 9 now. I didn't expect to get one for a while. Mayu proceeding through the corridor.
We promised, right? Together forever.
Hang on. Stop! Stop!
Don't go alone.
I don't know where you're going, but you need to stop. So now that we own Resident Evil 9 for the stream, what do y'all want to do? I know I said I wanted to play a bunch of Resident Evil games up until we get to the point that we can play Resident Evil 9. But I only said that because I was waiting for a sale. We should play it sometime. If you're up for it. I would actually be interested in playing Deadlock again. It's been a long time. I don't know any of the movement tech. I don't know any of the characters, really. I honestly, the game that I play most competitively right now is Overwatch. But I think Deadlock's really cool. Like, I would play, what is it, Street Brawl or whatever? Just to kind of, like, get it under my wings or whatever. Get around, understand how the game works again. As, like, the big issue I was having, it was, Hayes. Hayes was crashing my computer every time that she would do an ult. So, if I don't have to deal with that. Can we just leave now? Do you guys still want to see all of the Resident Evil games before we get to Resident Evil 9? Because you understand, by marathon, Resident Evil Marathon, it's going to be a month-long project. You guys know how slow I am on playing games. It's going to take a little bit of time. Okay, coming back this way was actually kind of pointless. It's been really optimized since the last big update. Lots of crashes happened for people. Yeah, just the specs I was dealing with. My graphics card was a 2070 Super, so it was a little old by modern game points. If Moist Critical can do it, you can believe in me. I mean, Moist Critical just also has more time to play games than I do. I'd love to be into a point where I can play as many games as that guy does. Yeah, but I did mention that after we beat, we are playing Wind Waker right now also. That's the other game that we're playing. After we play Wind Waker, I'm probably going to be playing Sonic Adventure 2.
Go any further.
Sonic Adventure 1 was all... Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy shit, that scared the crap out of me, man. Thank you for the likes, reaching us to our like jump scare counter. Holy shit. Thank you, Joseph. What dungeon are we at? We just got to the Tower of the Gods. Literally, we just got to Tower of the Gods last night. We're going to be doing the dungeon tomorrow during stream. A note left in the High Priest's manor outlining his intention to perform the ceremony only with Sai. Yai has not returned. Whether she has forsaken Sai or simply perished out in the forest, I do not know. As long as Sai is purified as a maiden beforehand, I may be able to hold back the blank, with only her assistance for a time. I shall perform the ritual with only the lesser maiden in accordance with what few records I have available to me. Yai, why did you run? Why have you not returned? That's your favorite inverse Zelda game? Yeah. I think, Joseph, you're actually like one of the reasons why I really wanted to play it. After hyping it up during like the Twilight Princess streams, yeah, I wanted to play it. So yeah, it's been going great. Also, hello, Jab. I don't know if I said hello. Welcome in. How you doing? It is the Cat Girl Mysteries matinee. We're taking photos of, I guess, handprints now? The Shadow Key. A small key found hidden in the Hall of Ropes. It's engraved with the symbol for shadow. The cell can be opened if you have the light key and the shadow key.
I need to find one more key.
This is the Hall of Ropes, huh? I suppose there's a few. Joseph, I'm playing the HD version. I hooked up my Wii U. I plugged it all in. It all works. And yeah, that's the version that we've been playing. It's so good.
Sorry.
I like the original version too. Like, both of them are awesome. But I just wanted to use my Wii U one last time before it I pack it away forever, because I don't know what else I'm gonna play on my Wii U, unfortunately.
Mayu.
You gotta get going, Gorilla. Well, thank you for hanging out with us over on YouTube. Appreciate you. I hope to see you tomorrow when we play more Zelda. Please come by. And if you finish that video, let me know, and I'll take a look at your page. There's less annoyance on the Triforce charts. That's also one of the reasons why I played it. I do remember that being an issue. What else is in here? Why not mod the Wii U? That's true, I could. I usually end up modding my Nintendo consoles after the new one's out. And now that the Switch 2 is out, I guess there's no better time to mod the Wii U. Again, I just really don't know what I would end up playing on is my problem. Some people have told me I should be playing Wii games on there. You know, we do use a hacked Wii for most of the Wii streams. But some people said I should be doing that instead to play Wii games because it does output a better resolution. Oh, shit. Run? Mayu, run. We're escaping now? What do you mean she can die? Oh, this is some Ashley type beat. That's crazy. get this tome. We've already read it. Just go ahead and close it. I was holding the button. I'm not on the right building. I don't remember if you were around, Joseph, but I do own a Switch 2 now. There are some stuff coming up. I'm excited to stream on the Switch 2.
Everyone's dead. They're all dead.
So that'll be fun coming up. I know we're getting some rumors about a new Ocarina of Time remake this year. So I guess if that does come out this year, if this comes out during the summer or something, expect a playthrough of that. Yeah, yeah, I have heard of it. It is rumored, but like the amount of reports that I am seeing about it seems more likely than not. That and the Star Fox stuff too. So I am, I'm really excited. I'm really excited. You know, I don't know what they're going to be making for it. I don't know what that means, but it's going to be so good. Maybe. I feel like Nintendo has punished in the past for certain leaks. Okay. Does he show up on this side too? Ocarina of Time remake or Odyssey 2? What do you mean, Miller? Like, which one would I rather play? Fuck. Fuck. Get in? Get in the cubby? Get in the cubby? If we only get one, which one would I rather have? I'm going to be honest. Odyssey 2. It's something new. I'm not saying like whatever they're doing with Ocarina of Time isn't going to be new. I bet it's actually going to be very, very great, whatever it is. If I'm wrong, then fuck me, I guess. But man, I just want more. Like, I really do want more Odyssey 2. And part of me doesn't want them to add anything to Ocarina of Time. I don't want them to change any of the story. I don't want them to like actually touch anything. Just release the game. They don't do Breath of the Wild graphics. I'm a little worried about that too. Like, I'm worried. Like, that's the thing I am worried about. Because, you know, we don't know any information about it. But I'm worried they're just going to slap Breath of the Wild. Like, the gameplay and the world map and whatnot. Probably not, but... Yeah, I did see that, Miller. The Star Fox and Ocarina of Time remake. I did see that. Disaster Tome, an old book describing a ritual, a passage within details of calamity capable of shutting off the heavens from the earth. And P-Dog, you do have a funny ghost story. I want to hear it. Please tell me. When no ritual is held, the cover obscuring the blank opens, bringing about calamity. Inhuman beings spill forth.
You coward.
Holy shit. Thank you for the likes. Oh, thank you. Hey, what's going on, Em? Welcome back in, Emmy. How you doing? Also, thank you for getting us up to 4,000 likes. Every 2,000, we're getting jump scares, and it does get me. Every single time that jump scare pops off, it gets me. When no ritual is held, the cover obscuring the blank opens up, bringing about calamity. Inhuman beings spill forth from the blank, as all is consumed by the blank. The heavens themselves enshrouded in darkness. This darkness shall stretch on for generations, lurking in the earth as it summons the blank. This calamity is to serve as a great repentance for failing to fulfill our calling as those born above the blank. It is for the ritual that we are given life.
2 more. Maybe the door will open if I step on this.
Thank you.
I'll stay here.
Herbal medicine. Thank you. Have I gotten hit on yet? Wait, me personally, or the for the characters in the game? Because no, I haven't been hit on. not tonight. Oh, what's going on, Saucy Noodle Boy? Thank you for those likes. How you doing, dude? Yeah, there was a while that we were getting. I've been kind of hit on, mostly by males, which is funny. But I do have female presenting people coming into chat and just asking me how is my hair so good, and that's always really funny. I don't mind. It's an ego boost either way. Oh my god. Guys, thank you for getting us up to 6,000 likes on the like meter tonight. Every 2,000, that's gonna scare the shit out of me. My hair is good. Yeah, that's mostly it. Is I mostly just get compliments that my hair is so nice. It's straight. The color looks really great. Like even like my stylist at the salon, it was just like, people pay good money for what you have going on. Griff, how's it going, Griff? Thank you for those likes. How is it going, Griff? It actually has been a while. I hope you're doing well. Okay, P-Dog, so let's see. So the way your old room was set up, your PlayStation was 4 inches away from your Xbox, and your mom swore she could hear the console fan. So one night you did a 3 a.m. gaming session, and your mom went to move your PlayStation and knocked over your Xbox? Okay. By the ritual of the Crimson Sacrifice, the Maiden of Twin Bodies is made whole, her divine being silencing the blank. The lesser maiden shall remain in the realm of man, watching over the world, while the greater maiden shall pass through the blank, quelling the earth. Teeing up, so you've finally been out and about and doing things? Nice. All the things. Glad to hear that, dude. Yeah. Oh my god. You guys already got to 8,000? Thank you guys for getting up to 8,000 likes. I'm not joking. It's scaring the shit out of me. I'm glad you could probably go back in your garage. I live in Arizona. I don't know if you remember me saying that before. It's goddamn like 100 degrees already. It sucks. I can't do anything. Hair talking secretly. Double tapping here. You guys are gonna make me raise the limit. Maybe I gotta make it higher. Maybe 2,000 is too easy. But thank you everybody for all the likes. It does help a lot. I can't do anything about that. Okay, I could do something about that. It's just the three of y'all all tapping. Yeah, you guys are going crazy with it. You guys are going sicko mode on it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Miller, thank you for the trumpet. Shit. How has the TikTok algorithm been for me? Not great. I'm gonna be honest. It's not been going so hot over here. They've been pretty rude. I'm glad I have people coming in and checking out my streams, especially for like some of the games, but I don't make them enough money. I think that's what it is. I'm not trying to be like, I don't make enough money. I think TikTok doesn't like some of the stuff I stream, and they kind of get mad at me. It kind of sucks. It only hits for you when you play Mega Man X. Yeah, that's true too. I do need to go back and play some Mega Man X sometime soon.
You coward.
Oh, God. All right. We do... TikTok wants to see me twerk. That's true, Nero. They do. We do need to play ads really quick, guys. Over on Purple app, I have to play ads every hour. So that is coming up. I'm going to take a quick 3-minute ad break. While those play, I'm going to put on the ad break minigame, a game that you in chat can actually play. So give me a moment, and I will be right back. Thank you for tuning in. We'll be right back. Folks, if this is your first time here while ads are playing, we do have a game that you can play in chat. If you're over on TikTok right now, keep tapping that screen. You'll be able to fire shots and hit the meteorite. If you're over on Twitch or YouTube, !shoot, you can shoot. You can also do redeems if you have channel points. Keep tapping that. Our high score, guys, is 5,400. That's 5,400 points. Can you guys beat that tonight? Oh my God, that's gonna keep going too. The jump scare's gonna keep going too. Holy shit. You can give gifts if that's something that you want to do. Gifts also do affect the score. But liking the stream is a free way to do it. $15,000 likes, guys. Appreciate that very, very much. It helps me out a lot. Miller, thank you for the nut. That was just funny. It doesn't shoot. It just... Whoa, Amy! Thank you for the disco dinosaur. That's crazy. Thank you very much. I've never seen that. That was so cool. Got about a minute left, guys. Creature Landed, thanks for coming over to TikTok. Liking the stream. You guys are lighting up the scoreboard tonight. It's crazy. Got about 50 seconds left of ads. $18K. We got 18K on the like meter. Thank you, everybody. 30 seconds till the ads end. Oh my God, the screaming gets me every single time. It gets me every single time. $15 seconds left. Who's going to be number one? I'm legitimately like really excited to see how the scoreboard looks after this. We didn't hit the ice score, but we do have some like really great top scores on this one. 1,000? Can you guys make it 1,000? Ah, almost. Number one, Saucy Noodle Boy, 170 points. Adeline, 160. Number three, Joseph, 160. Congratulations, everybody. Thank you for playing the ad break minigame. I do appreciate that very, very much, as we had ads playing. Let's get back to the game. It's a horse game. You did, Em. You got robbed. I don't think you should have been. I need to check the footage. I have thought about making the ad break minigame actually a horse race of some kind. I would love to see a way for you guys to do something with it. But it's up to me to actually make the things for it, so we'll see when it gets done. Eventually I'll upgrade it. But all right. You're too slow. Sorry about that, Sonic. You did a great job. But yeah, TikTok versus the other sites would be interesting. Similar to the carnival game where you spray water. That would be fun. I agree. Exclusive beat content. Oh my God. What would you want? What kind of content should we give the winners? Oh my god. Guys, thank you for all the likes tonight. Up to 22,000. A sticker to use? Oh, you guys could do that. I have been meaning to add more stickers onto the TikTok chat. We do right now have the Tom Cruise. The Tom Cruise me. I'm pretty excited for Tomodachi Life to come out. We are going to see a lot more silly little me characters that I'm going to create. If anyone has ideas of me's that they would like to see me make, please let me know them. Especially during the streams. Think about it now. That game comes out next month. I don't know where we're going to slot it in, but we are definitely going to be playing a lot of Tomodachi Life when it comes out. A note left in the High Priest's manner detailing his need to detain one of the newly arrived outsiders to his village. Meet and me rave. I've been told by other streamers, don't put yourself in Tomodachi Life. Don't put yourself in Tomodachi Life. The storylines get a little weird. It's a little soap opera-y. I'll put you guys, if you guys want to be in the game, but you know, there are romantic relationships that do make it a little weird. But it should be a lot of fun. Outsiders have come to visit our village, and they couldn't have arrived at a better time. My only option at this point is to turn that man into a kusabi and then perform the shadow ritual, thus keeping the blank sealed. No matter what happens, I cannot let him escape. So there's an evil ritual that needs to go on, it seems. It's those two. You think they enjoy scaring me? That's okay. You're gonna go to bed now, Joseph? Awesome. Well, thanks. Thank you so much, Joseph. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. Like I said, I hope your car, you know, runs okay. Even though you said it was just a scratch. I'm glad to hear that. If you do want to come by tomorrow, if you are free, feel free to come by. Play more Wind Waker. Tower of the Gods. If you want to see that dungeon, come by. That's the point of liking, linking likes to the stream. It is. It is. Oh, congrats, Miller, on that first. An old book describing a ritual. We did say that. Wait, within explains the times in which mummies are offered. Mummies. In years when there is no crimson sacrifice taking place in the depths of the blank below, a kusabi is to be employed. A kusabi is one who ill belongs in Minakami, mummified and offered up to the blank. The greater the agony a kusabi endures, the more the quaking of the blank is quelled.
This should be everything.
Bruno Bucciarati named me P-Dog. P-Dog, hold on to that. Hold on to that idea, because I literally will do that. And then you have to give me a picture. You have to show me what Bruno looks like. I know he's from JoJo. I know he's from Part 5. But I need you to send me the photo so I know which one to use. There seems to be a bookshelf above the Buddha statue. You can see 5 tall, thin slots, but only one contains a book. There are old writings carved above it. The crimson butterflies engraved sacrifice shall seal blank. In its absence, kusabi to repent. You put the book of rituals onto the bookshelf. I thought I was going to have to actually solve that. In like a Silent Hill game, in a Resident Evil game, the player would have to solve that. Not in Fatal Frame 2. In Fatal Frame 2, they just do it for you. You just have to collect everything. Wait, never mind. I spoke too soon. I talked shit and I got hit. Let's go there. There? Butterfly, sacrifice, blank, kusabi, repent. Sacrifice. Is this it? Oh no. I can't believe I literally was like, oh man, they're gonna solve it for me. Nope, I am getting kind of smoked on this one. The ritual of the Crimson Sacrifice, the Maiden of Twin Bodies is made whole. Is this about the sacrifice? No, that's the Crimson one. This is about the Kusabi? Yeah, this is about the Kusabi. It goes here. These need to... Yep. That was it. That was it. Small key that was held by a statue on a bookshelf. It is it's engraved with the symbol for light. The cell can be opened if you have the light key and the shadow key. Welcome in, everyone who's coming into the stream so far. If you're new here, we're playing Fatal Frame 2, Crimson Butterfly Remake. It's very good. It's been very spooky. I've been getting kind of spooked out during this game. Legitimately. But there is a lot of reading. If you're into the kind of game... Oh, no. If you're in the kind of games that don't exactly say it out loud, whatever the horror is, if you're the kind of person who loves to read about spooky situations, this is definitely the game for you.
Coward.
Thank you guys for hitting 28,000 likes. Next stream, that number's going up. I had it set to 10,000 originally. I was like, man, 10,000's a lot. We could stop at 30. I mean, we can go for as long as you guys want. I used to have a like meter that I would put on screen for everyone who were doing likes on TikTok to show who was number one, who was number two, the most. That was really nice for a while. But then a bunch of people I knew who were doing it actually got shadow banned. It was kind of crazy. Oh shit. Oh, there we go. Yeah, the fights have gotten so much easier once I upgraded damage. Like that is a mandatory upgrade. You may or may not have fallen down the Shark Tank rabbit hole. Like what? Like what products are you seeing on Shark Tank? What game is this? Oh, this is the everybody taps the screen a lot of times and scares the shit out of me game. Wait, I don't know if I said it. Hello, Chaos. Welcome in. Thank you for the likes. Appreciate you. You guys did it. You got us up to 30K. But imagine if you got up to 60. No. Thank you, everybody, for all the likes. It does help me out as a streamer. It does tell the algorithms that I'm worth watching. The worst pictures of the month right now, it's like a superfood bread and chips. It's so nonchalant. Why would the sharks invest in a rabbit hole? It's free food. Like, I think what you guys got to do, because we did get a lot of screams, you got to sneak it up on me. We've had a lot in a while. I got to put more screams or something. I gotta put more screams. We just have the one moist critical scream. Yeah, let's go ahead and save. Mark Cuban sunk all of the money into one. It's called the Dallas Mavericks. There are 2 padlocks on the cell door. Each padlock has its own pattern, light or shadow. You unlock the door with the light and shadow keys. Hooray! We got past.
This room brings back memories.
You didn't live here.
Calms me down.
I'm sorry, I didn't know you were actually asking.
Been here before.
My bad. Yeah, it's Fatal Frame 2, Crimson Butterfly. It's the remake. It's good. I liked the PS2 version a lot, so I was really excited to play this version. The mallet key. A flat key with a mallet engraved on it. Found in the cell, it opens the back door to the Kurosawa house. For the Final Fantasy XIII tutorials, it's famously long with core combat mechanics and rules introduced gradually over the first 10 or 20 hours of gameplay. I do kind of remember that, Miller. I did play Final Fantasy XIII when it was new. I beat whatever the first planet was, and I got to like the part where it opens up, like False She or whatever. And I kind of just fell off. I was like, oh, this is the good part of the game? I'm done. I don't want to play anymore. A map of the Osaka house. There's a mark on the wall of the room where the camera obscura was found. We'll go back there. What's going on, Lloyd? What's going on, dude? Play with you until you open up. Hey, yo. Hey, yo.
Mio,
Is that supposed to be boss, man?
I'm starting to remember.
That's what she said.
Uh-oh. Babe alert.
Lloyd, thank you for the heart. Thank you for the donut. The donut. Appreciate that, man. Oh, after all the screaming that's been happening, that's super appreciated. Thank you very much for that donut, man. Even though the donut is just me. Oh, thank you for the quack. I understand what you mean. I understand what you mean. How's it going, though? How's it going, Lloyd? How your runs been? Are you still grinding out 64? Or are you guys doing a lot of Mario World? Written remarks from a folklore scholar who came to study Minakami Village, describing the nature of the Twin Maidens and the practices surrounding them. The Twin Maidens. As part of the Crimson Sacrifice ritual, a pair of twin shrine maidens are offered up. Occasionally, the children who serve this role consist of a pair of male twins instead. In such instances, the boys are referred to as twin acolytes. Regardless, local residents believe that such children were originally one soul that split into 2 separate people prior to birth. The Crimson Sacrifice ritual. This ritual is based on a legend that says when the two halves reunite as one, that maiden shall obtain divine powers as is the child of a god. To that end, it is written, further written thus: the elder shall blank blank the younger and cast them into blank. I love it. I love all the blanks. Oh, no. Thank you for the likes, guys. Thank you for getting us up to 32,000 likes. Thank you, thank you. You got a week-long suspension? Oh, dude, for what? What did they do? Why? The first censored portion refers likely to a type of ritual that they are loath to describe in writing. The very fact it's known as a festival of sacrifice suggests such practices. God forbid they have multiple sets of twins. Yeah, imagine, like, what happens when this town had triplets? What if Octomom was here? What would have happened? More prayer beads. Okay, let's upgrade the camera. I think that's enough for something new. No, it's only 2. I really want more damage. Like, more damage is the way to go in this game. We can focus on the other stuff later. You called out? Oh, sorry. I thought you meant on TikTok. You called out of work and they gave you a week-long... Dude, fuck off. Note 17. Triplet sacrifice on the spot. Written remarks from a folklore scholar who came to study Minakami Village, speculating on the location of a key needed to escape his prison. How long I've been held captive here, I cannot begin to guess. However, I find myself reminded of the mountain villages of ages past, when visitors unlucky enough to pass through would be made living sacrifices in ritualistic ceremonies. When the head priest and his assemblage caught me, they called me an outsider and declared I would be made into a kusabi. That can only mean one thing. I'm to be sacrificed in the shadow ritual that the twins spoke of earlier. I committed a taboo in trying to reach that which isn't meant to be seen. Those who commit such a sin are destined to meet the same fate. The key that the girls gave me must open the side exit out of this compound. Yet, according to the map they gave me, the key I need to escape this prison sits hidden in a cave out beneath the Osaka house. In fact, it might very well be the cellar I previously investigated, which occupies part of the deep path. The labor board needs to get involved. It's blatant retaliation. Don't bird up, lawyer up. You want more time off? Have more. But your management, you can improve your own PTO, so you got paid. Nice. It didn't have anything to do with where you were using AI to to fake your tires being popped, would it? It wouldn't have anything to do with that. He didn't use ChatGPT to make your grandma die this time. They don't know about that yet. The key that the girls gave me must open the side exit of this compound. Yet, according to the map they gave me, the key I need to escape the prison sits hidden in a cave. Oh, I already read this. Okay. We basically have done everything here. Mario movie, Galaxy movie. What about spoiler character being in there? If you don't want to hear spoilers for stuff about the Mario movie, please mute for a second, or don't listen to me. I know Rave didn't want to hear about it. I didn't want to tell her who that character was. Why the fuck is Fox McCloud in the Mario movie? What are they doing? Yeah, no, not. I haven't watched it yet. We're gonna try to watch it this week when it is out, probably this weekend. Why are they releasing posters with like spoiler character? Like, that's insane. That's absolutely insane that they put a fucking, I don't know, like they hid that from all of the promotional material. All of the promotional material, they, like none of the trailers, he's not in there. Why are they just all of a sudden just be like, oh yeah, by the way, Fox is here. What? That would have been so cool to actually like find out during the movie. Got to get the franchise going. I know. It's so frustrating. Like, do it after the movie comes out. Like, after the first weekend, people are going to be talking about, like, oh man, they put this guy in the movie. And Bumblebee. I don't know. It seems really like it sucked away some of the excitement that I had. It's like, oh man, like, because there were trailers, they did show like Fox's pant leg in one of the trailers. You can actually see it. It is there. But I don't know. I'm really frustrated about it because now that's all like that would have been so cool with the cool we don't know who else they're adding. That's true. Why are there so many trailers right now? Like every website has like kind of like different trailers. I feel like I've seen most of the movie now just through some of the trailers. I saw some reviews saying that it's like breakneck speed. The first Mario movie was a pretty quick movie. Like they just got into the action and just kept going and going and going. And it sounds like they're going to do this one as well. It just sounds like it's very fast. Like once events start happening, they just go. There's like no stopping. It's exciting. It sounds fun, but we'll see how it goes. Nintendo marketing super strong and lots of money, of course. I'm just excited for the movie to come out just because that means they're done with the Mario anniversary stuff. Like that's really the real reason I'm excited about it. Like, I want to see the movie. I think the Mario movie is going to be really, really fun. But man, I am ready for it to be over so we start getting the Zelda stuff this year. It's going to be a good movie. I'm going to enjoy it a lot, just like I enjoyed the first movie. But it's going to be cool. All right, let's get back to the game. If you, P-Dog, if you're muted, you can unmute. I'm back. No more spoiler talk about the Mario movie. As ever, the caretaker of this prison offered no words for me. His mouth was shut tight. Oh my God. It is an attitude that stands in stark contrast to how I was treated when I first arrived in Minakami. Regardless, by all accounts, this facility appears to double as a library, filled to the brim with precious ancient texts, the likes of which I have never seen. This should allow me to continue my research. Whether my work ever sees the light of day is another matter. The Abyss. It's impossible for me to say when precisely the Abyss first appeared. However, it has existed in this land since ancient times. A hole in the earth connecting our ephemeral realm to hell. Such a great short coming with my reactions. I should, huh? I am pretty behind on actually recording stuff for shorts. I'm sure Mario movie takes are going to be pretty big. I should do something with that, huh? However, it has existed in this time since ancient times, or in this land since ancient times. A hole in the earth connecting our ephemeral realm to hell. Should the cover obscuring it ever be lifted, they say a terrible disaster will occur. It is thought that the legends, myths and legends surrounding the gate to hell in these parts stem from this location. So feared is it, in fact, that in many ancient texts and manuscripts, the name is forbidden, referenced only as blank. The pain and suffering of those sacrificed are believed to hold the seal.
You coward.
Adeline, thank you for the follow. Thank you. That one actually did catch me off guard. I wasn't looking at the like meter. That one got me. That contained the abyss holding back its wrath. Mourners. Mourners are people who stand guard over the abyss, as well as make the necessary preparations for the ritual to take place. Only they appeared to approach the abyss proper. When the year of the ceremony arrives, the members of the families who serve as mourners stitch their eyes shut so that they do not gaze upon that which they protect. People who break the village taboo and glimpse the abyss are themselves made into mourners. Then they must live out the rest of their days below ground. It makes me wonder just how terrible the place could really be, and to forbid even the mere sight of it with such a heavy hand. I didn't expect to have to read this much. I know I said it last time. It's Adeline, sorry. Adeline? I'm trying to sing the name from Over the Garden Wall. I don't know if you guys have seen Over the Garden Wall, but it's a very cute short starring Elijah Wood. Short series. It's like 6 episodes, 7 episodes. It's so good. At least I can read. That's true.
Let's get out of here.
That's true.
Mayu! No, it won't open. What do we do?
Kev the Kid, thank you for the likes. Thank you.
There should be a key somewhere. I'll go look for it.
Imagine being media illiterate. Couldn't be me.
Don't go.
Couldn't be me.
Stay here. It'll be okay. I'll be right back. Just promised. Don't leave me. Please, don't leave me.
Just crawl through the hole. It's not that big. Okay, it's actually, it is very tiny. I don't think she can do it. I was gonna say it's not that small, not that big.
Hurry up! If you don't, I'll leave it behind. Wait, Mio! Come on, Mayu! Hurry! Wait! Mio, please! Don't leave me!
Who really died that day?
No. Mayu. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You're pretty sure it was Mayu?
Don't go.
She's okay.
Don't go. I'm sorry.
Oh.
I have to.
Like, just seeing the game, like all the blood vessels and stuff, like in their skin, like graphics still impress me. Especially coming from this was a PS2 game. I think these models look awesome.
Don't leave me back.
They look really good.
I'll be back soon. I promise. I'll be back soon. Wait for me. Just for a bit.
Like, what do you want from me? I'm trying to get you out.
Are you leaving me again?
The masquerade is done.
I'm sorry.
Chapter 4 completed.
A little longer, Mayu.
The lonely little cat girl. Hold on. That's the new thumbnail right there. Okay, let's save. Obtain the Kurosawa storehouse key. AJ, how's it going, AJ? Welcome in. It's been a bit. How you doing? Is it spring break? Is it spring break right now for the schools? I've been getting so many visitors today that I feel like people might be out of school right now. I love it. I love that I get to hang out with people again. It's very cool. Hey, what's going on, Witherverse? How are you? This way. So can we actually leave the house now? The door is stuck. Hades 2? How is it? I really liked Hades 1. I just haven't played Hades 2 yet because I didn't actually 100% it. I haven't beat the game, like, what is it, 8 times or whatever? So I haven't gotten to Hades 2 yet, but it sounds good, right? You love it? Oh, you love it. Oh, man. Who is... Oh, shh. Smoked them. You just got your hard drive for your Xbox 360 so you can play Ultimate Spider-Man? Awesome. Oh, man. Like, is it hard... Like, hard drives for the 360, they're kind of hard to find these days, right? Like, was it hard to get? It's got more monsters, more gods, more bosses, and more hot characters, and that's a glowing review. That's a glowing review right there. That's awesome, though. How is the main character? Cause in the first game, I loved that dude so much. How does she compare? How does the new character compare to the first one? Is she compelling? Hades 3 will have a bunch of ugly people. She's different but good. Okay, cool. You got it from Amazon. It's only 120 gigabytes. I would say, AJ, 120 gigabytes for the Xbox 360. Back in the day, that probably would have ran you like what, like $200? And that was like top of the line. That was all the storage space you ever needed back on the 360. So that's actually probably a screaming deal. Oh. She's not as sassy as Zagreus, but she's definitely a more kind and cute character. I know it's spoilers. I really want to know what they do with Zagreus in the game. I really want to know. Back when we worked at Fry's back in 2008, a terabyte was $1,000. Yep. Glowing red crystal, dimly glowing ore contains the thoughts of a priest. Well, to be fair, a terabyte might actually end up costing $1,000 again. What's old is new again. You've only beaten the final boss one time, you can't say. Okay. What was the reason to be in this room? Why are there so many enemies in here? You're currently trying an alternate route and trying to riz up Nemesis? That's so cool. Wait, are there actually like different paths and stuff that like affect how you get to the ending? That's awesome. Like I don't mind like the gameplay loop of the first one where you do like, you know, it's a roguelike. You go through all the floors and everything. But like if there are other ways to like determine how you reach the ending of a run, that sounds neat. It's a radio listening room. Ritual Hosts Notes 1. A note left in the High Priest's manor is expressing his concerns about the strengthening miasma emanating from the link. You need to work to be able to do the second route, but the final boss is different. That's cool. Man, that's a game I'd love to get back to. Like Hades 1, Hades 2. I don't know when that would ever be. That would probably maybe even just be off stream. Miasma from the blink is becoming more potent. There are no remaining records that I can find indicating that it has ever grown this strong in times past. Perhaps the mounting numbers of deaths from our poor harvests in recent years accounts for this. Or perhaps the time of our reckoning, our repentance for the Tachibana's failure in the ritual draws near. Whatever the case, I must hurry. Offerings from other villages seeking the ritual have been bequeathed onto us as well. Drop Fatal Frame and start Hades. The other route is through Olympus to fight something else. Whoa. God, that game's cool. I love that. That's is it Supergiant? Those are the devs, right? God, they make such real. They like. Oh God, Bastion. If anyone that hasn't played Bastion in this chat, go play Bastion. That game actually made me cry. Literally, the ending of that game is so cool. So it's so like heart-wrenching. You don't have to play Transistor. It's okay. That one's okay. Not really into roguelikes, but you like Hades a lot. Yeah, I think like the loop of it, it's more of a story game that like the gameplay is technically a roguelike, sorta, but it's more deterministic of just like, you know, what point you are in the during the game. Okay. Where were we? You're gonna eat and you're going to bed. All right, P-Dog. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight. Good luck in Final Fantasy VII if you end up playing it anytime soon. You'll beat those darts, and even if you won't, you'll get stronger. I promise. Stick with it. It's a very good game. You'll enjoy it a lot. Half our mourners have been consumed by the miasma and driven mad, plunging themselves into the blank. New mourners must therefore be fashioned for this task. I shall turn to the sinners. Should things persist, the blank will spill out into a matter of years. I have little choice but to put forth my own daughters for the crimson sacrifice and perform the ritual. By extension, Ye and Sei's purification must be accelerated. It's all for the sake of the village. The only roguelike you've tried was Dead Cells. Dead Cells is good. Dead Cells is really good. I bought the Castlevania DLC for Dead Cells. I'm a big Castlevania fan. I think like I've played more of the Castlevania stuff than actual normal Dead Cells. Have a good stream. If you don't see me, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Thank you, P-Dog. I hope to see if you come by tomorrow. We're gonna be playing more Wind Waker tomorrow. So if I see you out there, I hope I see you there. You dropped Dead Cells because you weren't having fun. I did feel the same way about that game too. I did encounter issues with it, where it's cool, like conceptually, it's really great. I've beaten a run, and then it was like, oh, do you want to do the Ascensions? I was just like, not really. This game's scary. It is. Like trying to take photos of the ghost as they're rushing you. It's pretty terrifying. But how you doing? How you doing, Luffy? You still need to play Castlevania. You haven't played any Castlevania at all? Oh, shit. Shit. You haven't played them yet? They're all very good. There are some that aren't as good. I could definitely recommend it if you tell me what kind of games you like. I can tell you which one might be one of your best ones to start with. Witherverse, thank you for the heartbeat. Thank you. I'm a very big fan of the PlayStation 1 version, Symphony of the Night. It's the easiest one to get into, and if you like action exploration games, that's probably like the best one to start with. The older ones, Castlevanias 1 through 3, Super Castlevania, those are harder ones to play. If you like hard games, they're great, but there's not really much story. They're more like arcade games, if anything. If you like Metroidvanias, yeah, play Symphony of the Night for the PlayStation 1. It's out on consoles. You can play the console versions. You're all tripping, sorry. How are you doing? Welcome in, y'all tripping. Something good happened to you recently, Wiz. What is it? I want to hear it. Support Britney Spears. You joined because you want to talk to somebody right now. Your life is going terrible. I'm sorry to hear that, Britney Spears. What's going on? I'll try to help out as much as somebody on the internet can, but I am in the middle of a stream, so it is a little hard. You got 33 hours into Pokepia since Thursday morning and only 2/5 of the way through the story. How, what's your town look like? Miller, can you, I want to see some photos from your game. I want to see some of the stuff that you've built. I have no interest in the game in Pokepia. It's okay, you know. Like I don't know. I wasn't excited about it, but I'm glad other people are like really loving it. Castlevania for the NES is brutal as fuck. Yeah, Castlevania 1 and Castlevania 3 are the best. I am a huge fan of Castlevania 2, but I understand that it's not for everyone. Witherverse, you've played Metroid, Hollow Knight, Silksong, Original 1 and 2, and Mars 2120. I don't know 2120. What is that? What is that game? Were there a few Metroidvanias you haven't started or finished through? Yeah, the Castlevania games. So Symphony of the Night on the PlayStation 1 is really, really good. The Game Boy Advance ones. So we're talking about, you know, what is it? It's Aria of Stara, which is the best Game Boy Advance game of the Castlevania series. Harmony of Dissonance? No, that can't be right. Is that one of them? And then Circle of the Moon. Circle of the Moon's not that good, but like as far as like your very like classic Metroidvanias, they stand above and beyond as some of the best. It's very Metroid-like, a newer one, not the most polished, but you enjoyed it. Dude, I love Metroidvanias. It's one of my favorite genres of games, period. Because of Castlevania. You're not much of a creator? That's okay, I just want to see it. Oh, Ori? The Ori games are cool too. Is this your invitation to talk about Super Metroid again? Do you have something new in the world of Super Metroid? Your second favorite genre? I remember, did anyone ever play, I'm just looping now. Axiom Verge? Has anyone played Axiom Verge? That game was really cool. The music in that was so trippy. It was like if the band Tool made music for a Metroidvania game. The story is actually pretty interesting also. I recommend that one. You've heard of it, never played it. It's cool. I really can't do anything. You beat Zero Mission? Nice. Congratulations. I'm tired of fighting these same two dudes. They're eating up all my film. Where else am I supposed to go, though? You beat Zero Mission three weeks ago? Well, you hear that? You hear that, Wiz? Witherverse is 3 weeks ahead of you. Just get on it, man. You love a good interconnected map that loops back on itself, but Metroidvanias have never clicked for you for some reason? That's fair. It happens. Some are better about it than others. Again, it's why I really love Dark Souls 1. Like, if you want to talk about maps that interconnect in really clever ways, that game is one of the best. You beat Fusion and AM2R like 3 weeks ago? Nice. I beat AM2R and then I got Samus Returns, and I liked AM2R more. It was the better game. What am I doing? What am I don't actually know what I'm supposed to be doing right now. I thought I was just yapping. But I'm kind of stuck. Okay, these buttheads keep spawning in here. You replayed Super Metroid 2, or Super Metroid like 2 weeks ago. Nice. Axiom Verge's music was written by its solo dev. I knew that, yeah. But like the genre of music is like that dude. Absolutely, you could tell he loved Tool. He loved Tool, the band. Played AM2R because there's no ROMs for Samus Returns. And honestly, you kind of glad you did. Yeah, I played Samus Returns on my 3DS. I have a hacked 3DS, and I've played stuff on there. Just replayed 1996 Resident Evil 1, and the game's level design holds up. And I really want to, play the Resident Evil games. Holy shit! Witherverse, thank you for those likes over on TikTok. That NM. Thank you. That actually did scare me. I forgot about it. What is that? Oh, it's the dolls. I forgot we were taking pictures of dolls. Yep. The good thing is that you're down 3 pounds. Congratulations. I also need to work on that a little bit better. So I was trying to do those exercise bike streams more. I'm out of film. These buttheads have used up all of my film in this room. Come on, charge faster. You gotta go? All right, thank you for stopping by, Witherverse, appreciate you. I'm down to talk anytime. Thank you very much. Yeah, if you come in tomorrow, we're playing more Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, so if that's a game that interests you, feel free to come by. Why'd I leave all the film on the ground? It wouldn't let me pick it up. It wouldn't let me pick it up, man. But Resident Evil 1 and Resident Evil 1 Remake have the strongest maps. Since I like Metroidvanias, I'll feel right at home. Yeah, I really want to get to them. Like, after this, I'm definitely down for a lot of Resident Evil games. Your intermittent fasting and meal replacement drinks. I did that a lot during COVID. That was the thing that I was doing. And I lost a bunch of weight. I lost like 40 pounds. I went into work and people thought they were like, "What happened? Are you okay?" I was like, "No, I'm fine. I just lost a bunch of weight because I wasn't coming into the office every day." You mean a walking stick that looks like Freerin staff? Nice. I'm in for such a treat. Yeah. I was telling chat earlier, I did get Resident Evil 9. I do own it now. I had to get a new graphics card. I didn't have to. I wanted a new graphics card, excuse me. So I got a new graphics card and it came with Resident Evil 9. So I do own that game now. Were you always up here? Are we just fighting ghosts? Is that what's happening? Yeah, it's expensive. I'm not happy about it, but as somebody who streams a lot, I kind of needed to. I was starting to run into technical limitations because of my my setup, so I was looking for an excuse to get a new graphics card, and Resident Evil 9 was it. That was true. That's it. I actually, my original plan to play Resident Evil 9 was going to be on the PlayStation 4, or sorry, the PlayStation 5. I was going to just play that version. Uh-oh. Babe alert. Tapes, what's going on? Thank you for the heart, me. Welcome in, Tapes. Kind of late for you, sleepyhead. What are you doing here? People don't know, Tapes is, he's my friend. He's my friend now. He was on stream last week. He was actually here in person in the studio. We played games together. It was a lot of fun. You scored a copy of Last Unicorn on VHS today? Dude, that's awesome. Whoa, that's amazing. He wasn't my friend before? No. I mean, that's kind of how all friends work, right? It's fun watching us in Smash Brothers. I wish I got some of the other stuff to work. Our beat 'em up, like Turtles in Time, was really fun to play together. I was really hoping that that we could get Four Swords Adventure working. I'm bummed that broke. But yeah, Smash Brothers was a good time, just like beating the shit out of each other for a while. Resident Evil 9 is the best modern Resident Evil game, despite some issues. That's gonna be a good stream. Yeah, I'm excited for it. Billy Hatcher, yeah, that's right. Next time he comes over, we're playing Billy Hatcher. Before Thursday? Wait, it was Wednesday. Before Wednesday, you hated him and now we're your friends? Sometimes, I don't know. Where'd you get Last Unicorn, man? Is it a local bookstore that sells VHSs? Billy Hatcher. Biller Hatcher. What's a game we might be surprised that I'm a fan of? Oh, that's a good question. Fortnite? I'm kind of falling off of Fortnite though. But there was a time where like that's literally all I was playing, like all the time was Fortnite. Damn it. Friend of yours got a big VHS bundle from Facebook Marketplace, and they said you could take what you wanted. And last Unicorn was on there, dude. That's a great pickup. That's an awesome pickup. Fortnite has its place. Never really understood the animosity towards a lot of people have towards it. So originally, I don't know. I'm not really into battle royales. I don't like them that much. I'm much more of a fan of like general shooters and stuff, where everyone kind of, you know, for the entire game, the entire match, everyone has the same power. I like those kind of games. So it kind of felt like a gacha system in a way for battle royales, of just like people just happen to find better stuff than you. You know, and like, I know with like Fortnite, like the damage numbers are somewhat negligible. But, I don't know, like, I really like games like Team Fortress 2. I really like games that, like, I don't know, that kind of stuff. But, Tapes, thank you for the share. Appreciate that. Once your wizard staff hiking stick is finished, your friends and you are going to go dress up hiking all medieval. That's pretty good. That sounds fun. You miss when single-player games had multiplayer modes like Halo and Call of Duty. It feels like one of the others. Yeah, that is an unfortunate part about reality at this point for games. Like, there is no, you know, like Call of Duty, like it had its campaign and people had its issues with it, but it was definitely like not the thing they were focused on. You know, they were just trying to like focus more on trying to filter people into learning how to play Call of Duty Warzone. Like, that's what the campaign, like, kind of felt like, right? Like, with the new one? They were just trying to teach people how to play Warzone. Your biggest problem with Fortnite was exclusivity? Or exclusively a you problem. That's fair. You're out of here, Tapes. Good night. Have a good night, man. If you come by tomorrow, we're playing more Wind Waker. If you're free, feel free to stop by. Titanfall 2 had a great campaign and multiplayer. Man, Titanfall 2 is so good. Titanfall 2 is an amazing video game. I agree. Like, that's one that me and my nephew, my dad owns it. So we would go over for like Thanksgiving, and me and my nephew would just play the campaign together. It rocks. I don't know what I'm doing. I thought I knew where I was going. My family is cool as hell. Yeah, I love my family. They're great. Okay, we are about to have ads. I'm gonna go ahead and take a break. I'm lost anyway. So we're gonna take a 3-minute break while the ads are playing. If this is your first time here, seeing the ads, we do play a little mini game. While the ads are playing, yeah, maybe I'll look up a walkthrough. So, all right, I'm gonna take a break. I will be right back. Give me 3 minutes. Thank you very much. For these of you new here, the ad break mini game is a game that you and chat can play. If you're watching over on TikTok, you can tap the screen now and take shots. If you're watching over on Twitch and YouTube, !shoot in chat. And you'll earn points. 3 minutes. We'll be right back. Miller, thank you for those bits. Thank you very much. I've been meaning to mention this. Sharing bits, you do actually get to have text-to-speech say things if you do more than 10. I don't know how it works. I just set it up. Thank you for playing the ad break minigame, everybody. Number one, Miller, 320 points. Number two, Chaosbringer with 130. And AJ, thank you very much, AJ, 30 points. Not getting the high score, not this time. Again, I still cannot believe how high that high score got. The time that we had those guys over on TikTok. kind of just annihilate it. They were very generous. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go, I guess we have to run all the way back now to where Mayu? Mio? I've never been sure on their names. It was so funny too. I was trying to look stuff up about this. And there were like multiple people reporting that the game just soft locked them. Some kind of glitch prevented them from making progress. But it was in the last chapter. It wasn't in this part. Could you, if you imagine if we got soft locked? I might drop the game. I don't know, man. That would suck. That would suck. I'd be pretty upset. Okay. All the way back here. Leave. Even soft locked in a game, you had to stop playing until they fixed it. I would be, yeah. I'd be very upset. If you got soft locked, the devs would be like, thanks for the money. Yeah, unfortunately. I mean, It's a remake of a 20-something-year-old game at this point. Okay. God damn it! It's right here! Ah! That sucks. That sucks. It's more 61 film. Why'd you skip it for? I don't know why. I didn't even see it. Everything else on the map like kind of looks a little bit more obvious on where you can go. I guess I conveniently missed this hole that was there the entire time.
I have to find the key.
Let's see who else where we're going here. We're maxed out on film again. Actually, I just wanted to run around for an hour. More yapping. Okay. More damage is pretty nice. But what... we keep running into, like, max film capacity. Like, it kind of feels like I want to do this. I want to upgrade the capacity more than I want to do damage. But more damage has been solving all of our ghost problems. More damage means less film that we need to use. Oh, this sucks. Your soft lock incident was that you couldn't continue on a mission because the object wouldn't appear? Oh no, what game? What game was it, Chaos? Ah, fuck it, let's do damage. Wait, there's like a secret upgrade? What does the secret upgrade do? Whoa. You think film is probably best? Maybe. It's the ring. Oh no, it's the well from the ring. They should put like a secret little Sadako down here. Avatar's Frontiers of Pandora? That game came out kind of recently, right? That game came out... Was it a couple months ago, or was it like December? I could have sworn I saw somebody else playing that. Oh shit, it's him. It's the ghost we can't kill. There's a mallet engraved on the padlock. You could feel cold wind coming in through the cracks around the door. It must lead outside. Use the mallet key. Yes, please do. Get out. Get out of the house. Ah! He's still after me? We're outside the house. Leave me alone. Oh my god, leave me alone. Yeah, that didn't work, game. That didn't work. You got us killed, game. Folks, thank you for tuning in for tonight's stream. It's been a lot of fun. I've enjoyed it a lot. We're going to keep going for a little bit longer. But man, that's stupid. That's stupid. 2023, but they've had some DLCs. Oh, okay. Was the DLC new? It undid our upgrade. You know what? I also agree with you, Miller. Now that we get to live in reverse time, let's do film. I am kind of out of stuff, and I'm sick of all this like loose film being all over the place. Let's just hoof it. Go, go, go. Hide in the shadows, like everything's completely pitch black. What are the shadows? God, I bet this looks great on stream. I bet this is completely viewable. The most recent was called From the Ashes. It's based on Fire and Ash. Love a stream where viewers can't see anything. Imagine if I had HDR turned on. I bet this would look real great. Hey, all right. We made it. Miller, what was the issue in Andromeda? What was the soft lock there? What is this? It's a bridge. A boss objective wouldn't load in. I forgot we had a flashlight this entire time. They told us to stop using the flashlight because it attracts ghosts. So I just haven't used it, and we haven't really like needed to use it for anything. But Andromeda, wasn't it unfortunately just kind of rushed at the end anyway? Like it was just one of those games that had a lot of issues during development. Yeah, it was. Another prayer bead, nice. They wanted it out the door for money? Yeah. What, any news on, Mass Effect 4? That was something that got, like, announced, right? Why are we over here? Why are we over here? I don't know what we're doing. I can see like little toys and stuff, but there's not really like anything going on with them. Years away, BioWare said they are taking their time this time. Hey, that's fine. It's still better than it being rushed, so no problems with that. A friend of mine went to Universal. No, not Universal. Went to Great America. It's like a theme park in California. I forget if there's like a title at the beginning. Apparently, there's a Mass Effect ride there, and it has like actual like sculptures of the N7 armor. And some other props. Six Flags? No, Six Flags Magic Mountain is the Magic Mountain, California. I don't think it's Six Flags Great America. But yeah, they had a Mass Effect ride, and it seemed really neat. I guess there's just some collectibles back there. Okay. Let's look at the map. There's a Six Flags Great America, but it's in the Chicago area. Oh, okay. Let me actually look up what this was called. This was called... California Great America? I think that's what it's called. Like, that's the actual title for it. It's a theme park that, unfortunately, is probably not going to last too much longer. Another company has purchased the land underneath the theme park, and they said that they're going to probably tear it down and put up warehouses instead. But the city, where it's located, said, no, you're not. This is an entertainment district. You're not allowed to put warehouses here. You have to put something entertainment related. So it's like a big fight now. It was bought by Six Flags? Wait, really? That's not the story. I'm just going secondhand with the person I heard from. Interesting. Because they were saying that it was bought by not Six Flags. They were saying like a completely different company. But I think those theme parks have always kind of like shared something. Owned by Six Flags, it's a major entertainment destination with live shows, dining, group events. Its future is uncertain as it's slated to close by 2027 or 2033. Fallen Woman. Due to lease expiration. Yeah. Yeah, another company bought the land. Yeah. Shit sucks. Okay. Is this the... Which house is this? Because it wants us to go back to the Osaka house, but I think this is the... Wait. You've been in here. The Kiryu... Oh, right, the Kiryu house. The Kiryu. I forgot there's a quick turn. I forgot there was a quick turn again. Door's stuck, can't go that way. There was a bloody door or something up here. That's the only reason I'm coming back in here. Prayer beads. Some more. Should have named it Fatal Frame, Enter the Darkness. It is a very dark game. That is true. I guess it was just for those prayer beads. It is the one thing I am worried about if I do stream more horror games, is I know a lot of them are pretty dark. I could try cranking up some of the... Okay, now I am going to upgrade the power. From now on, it's film capacity. But the very dark video games. I should turn my camera brightness down. Make it dark in here, too. Or at least turn some of the lights down. But I am excited for, I'm excited for Resident Evil. Those games, they're not, like, shit's dark. It's actually a pretty easy to see in that game for the most part. Up until you play like Resident Evil 7? Resident Evil 7 is a very dark game. Door stuck. Fluttering Crimson Butterfly. Oh, isn't this where that guy was? Does that theme park still have the Mass Effect ride? It does. They sent me photos of it 2 days ago. 2-3 days ago, whenever it was. So it's still there, but it's, you know, slated to go away once the park closes. You hate dark games a bit since your consoles are hooked up to your TV? Yeah. I feel that. Playing at a PC, it's a little nice because, you know, I'm right here, so I do get to see it pretty easily. Road trip? Road trip to San Francisco? Yeah, if you want to. It's going to be the last time that you'll be able to do it. Sadly. I didn't even know it existed until literally 3 days ago.
We had known this would happen. We would have
Weeping Woman. Butterfly Diary 10. An old diary with a crimson butterfly decorating the cover. The page on the other side is completely blank. Yay. Yay, my sister. Why did you run away without me? What's happened to Itsuki is our fault. You promised me that we would always be together. Say. Fluorite. That makes your teeth better. Beautiful, softly glowing fluorite. Contains the thoughts of a woman in the bloody kimono.
Please, come back. Don't leave me alone.
Octagonal. Okay. Oh, so that guy's back here. They want us to talk to the prisoner again.
Did you find her?
34-hour drive.
Cell should
Oh,
be
that is
somewhere in
rough.
the basement of the Osaka house. A hidden door behind the altar leads to the basement. Hurry back to save Sae. She might have.
Even for me, getting up to San Francisco takes a long time. I'm considerably closer, and it's still forever.
Need to leave this village.
Your back is killing you hearing that. AJ, you're going to bed. Well, thank you for stopping by, AJ. Thanks for hanging out with us. I hope you're doing well. I hope everything's going great. Feel free to stop by anytime, man. It's appreciated. Thanks. Thanks you for the likes, too. I appreciate those immensely. What is the longest road trip you guys have taken? Like, ever? Minakami Village, Minakami Settlement? Pond Bank. Here's the Kurosawa house, which is where we came from. Here's the Osaka house. We could do some of these side quests now. 6 to 8 hours. That's it. I've done a bit longer. I've gone from Arizona to Colorado. It was like 12, I think it was like 12 hours or something, like where we were going. It was so long. And it was driving in the middle of the night too. Which fucking scary. It scared the shit out of me, man. I hated it. Like just driving on like the highways, like it's pitch black, no lights or anything. 2 a.m. have to like roll up to like some abandoned gas station because it's the only place for gas for the next like 200 miles. It was scary. From there to Tampa and back in 48 hours. Night. Whoa, jeez, dude. 100 miles. That's crazy. Okay, side stories. We can actually check some of these out. So, Misono Hill, I don't know where that is. And in Osaka House, which is where we're going. We're going to the Osaka House. Your mom was stranded in Tampa, so you had to go get her. Oh, jeez. Like, did she have somewhere to stay? You just had to go pick her up, or? Yeah, I get it, man. That sucks. So, okay, is there anywhere that's called the Misono Hill? Oh, it's right here. It's right here. Let's turn around. Yeah. Like, I feel like this is gonna trigger a boss fight of some kind. So that was that lady that... I think we fought this lady at the very beginning of the game. Woman overlooking village. Hello. Film the boss full of lead. Notebook appearing to belong to a woman who wandered into Minakami Village. This entry talks about her decision to revisit a house that she can see from the village plateau. While walking through the forest searching for Masumi, I somehow found myself inside this village. When I look down at it from this overlook, it really hits home that something is wrong with this place. Deeply, deeply wrong. What could have happened here? Why is it always night? Why doesn't the sun ever come up? I can hear so many voices crying out from underneath those big rocks. They sound so sad, sad in their agony. I also saw a figure in the window of a thatched roof house I can see from here. Maybe that means Masumi has come back. I won't know for sure until I try visiting that place again. I could be overthinking it, but that shadow kind of looked like me. Loving couple. A photograph of a loving couple found wedged between the pages of a notebook picked up in the village. Investigate the Osaka house. Well, we're going there anyway, so that knocks some of it out. I feel like that's probably the protagonist for Fatal Frame 1. Like him and his girlfriend or something. I don't actually know anything about that game. What's this path? A little secret. Oh, secret tunnel. More prayer beads. They always hype it up like I'm gonna get more ghosts to fight whenever that happens, but we just never do. They made this whole mechanic about dodging if something tries to grab you in those cutscenes. It just doesn't happen. It just doesn't happen. Nothing this way. Just fall down and die. Big run back. Wait, what was that? I didn't even see that. Oh, can't pick it up anyway. So I'm curious, like, what other horror games? I know some of you said that, you know, not really into any of them, but have you, like, are there any horror games, like any like indies or anything, or even, I don't know, horror movies that you guys are into? I do like horror as a genre. It is very fun, but I like it because, like, they're just more goofy than anything. I don't know if, you know, I get too scared, but I'm cool with, you know, actually experiencing stuff for people that find these kind of games too scary. I've always been, like, the guy to play stuff for people like that. Like when Five Nights was new, I was the guy who was playing Five Nights for Freddy's for people. Or Hideo Kojima's thing, PT. I loved PT. I really wish PT became a real video game. That would have been very fun. Woman at the windowsill. Find the underground entrance. Well, we're here because there are two different side stories to do. We have her thing. Masumi? More Type 0. Nice. So did she drop anything over here? Let's go and save. Always save. I will always save. Oh yeah, that's right. I got new DLC for this game. It came out like 2 days ago. You can actually wear the outfit of the character from Silent Hill F, that new Silent Hill game that came out recently. So they let you put on her kimono or her school uniform with the arm ripped off because of reasons in that game where her arm comes off, I guess. And then you can also wear a fox mask that deals with like there's a fox character in that game that's really important. I thought it was cool. I don't think I'm gonna actually use it. I grabbed it because it was free anyway. But can they both wear it? No, only one of them can. I honestly forgot I even had done that in the first place. So what are the difference between the outfits? The skirt's way more frillier in this version, in the new version, than the older one. Interesting. Kimono and fox mask would look good together. Oh yeah, you're right. And also, we're still wearing the cat ears, I guess. That's okay. Yeah, I'll wear a new outfit for a little bit. Might as well. Oh, that's right, we can finally open this guy up. Embrace the cat ears. They're, as far as I'm concerned, they're part of the game. That's the developer's intended vision for the game. It's Koei Tecmo. It probably was. Okay, more beads. That's 2. I'm gonna wait till we get more film. They're certainly part of the game, meow. Oh, you. Oh, you. Save 2 seconds ago? Better save. Is that more Type 0 film? There's so much Type 0 film in this game, in this house. It's like the strongest film in the game. They were a Type 0 family. Man checking study. Nice. There's a lore reason for all the film in this place. I feel like kind of. There kind of is. This house is where we found the camera. It's where whoever's like doing research with the camera must have been living. So I suppose that's the reason why there's so much film here. More prayer beads. Oh shit. Definitely get more film. So this was the one related to the researcher. I don't think it was yeah, the folklorist. Written remarks from a folklore scholar who came to study Minakami Village, outlining his intentions to visit the Kiryu house after investigating the Osaka's family compound. Outside of this place, everyone else in the village wanted the sacrifice to take place. They did. True. The Osaka House is a private dwelling of simple construction that sits at the entrance to Minakami Village. When people from neighboring villages come to Minakami, this is their first stop where they unwind and relax. The remaining documents that I've managed to uncover all consist of basic records pertaining to such recent visitors. The house also contains guest rooms for said visitors to stay in. These are well ventilated and all around pleasant spaces to occupy. There is, however, one thing about this place that concerns me. When I first passed through the front entry of this place, I could keenly sense that my every movement was being observed. This makes me wonder if, in truth, the Osaka House serves to monitor outsiders who enter Minakami. Ryozo doesn't seem to have noticed it himself, but ever since we got to the village, I've constantly felt eyes on me. It makes me question whether we're truly welcome here as guests. At any rate, I think my next order of business will be to visit the Kiryu house, one of the twin houses as they're known here. Even though the Kiryu clan no longer exists from what I've been told, I should like to pore over the valuable documents that yet remain. When I managed to sneak in there earlier, I was able to take a small peek. I wasn't disappointed. With enough persistence and research, I believe I may be able to learn about the ritualistic customs people like myself aren't meant to see, ones passed down from generation to generation. You leave instantly if you felt like you were being watched, but nothing was there. Yeah, like, I'm always, like, sketched out at the idea of going to, like, an Airbnb. You know, there's all kinds of, like, cameras and stuff that people, like, put in Airbnbs. They're not supposed to. It's against the rules. But it's still, like, worth checking if you actually do one of them. I've never done an Airbnb. We've done a cabin rental with some friends once through a different service that was like more suited towards just cabins themselves. But I still kind of I get skeezed out from the idea of Airbnbs. Because, yeah, you never know, like, if they are watching you somehow. If, like, the people whose house it is, they're probably still watching. Why not? They're gonna see an X-rated beat? No, it's not that as much as, I don't know. I just don't want, like, everything I'm doing to be watched. I'm a nice guest, but, like, you know, scratching my, I don't know, scratching my butt. Every breath you take. It's one thing feeling watched when it's with your people. It's another thing when you're alone. That's true. Then again, people are watching me right now, and I'm alone. So maybe I'm actually used to it more than I think I am. There's still stuff over there that we never figured out how to get. Wasn't there a door that was locked at some point? Was that a thing that we ever saw? So we upgraded film capacity, so we can grab that. I'm afraid you'll take their pillows and scratch your butt with it? That's true. That's true. I remember being young on the internet for a while, and like learning about things like webcams connected to the internet. Like people would just plug in webcams. Woman heading for altar. Should go check that out. And yeah, like you could just type in like the IP address of open webcams, and you would just like watch somebody like at work or like in their home. It was so weird. In my early 20s, yeah, fair. Fair. It's still a thing though too. Like there's still websites out there dedicated to just like listing all of the open webcams that exist. Woman's Notebook 8. A notebook appearing to belong to a woman who wandered into Minakami Village. This entry details a song that the writer keeps hearing from a family altar. I fell asleep again. It was like my mind was being pulled, dragged into slumbering. I saw another dream. This time I was being strangled. And as I was being strangled, I was plummeting quickly down, down, down. I'm sure it's because the floor here feels so cold. The chill must have seeped into my mind while I was sleeping. Sometimes I hear a creepy song coming from the family altar here. It sounds as if it's coming from the depths of the earth. Maybe it's just a maybe it's just a draft sneaking in through the cracks of the building. Or maybe there's something happening on the other side of this wall. All I know is I can't bear to stay here any longer. Did I ever hear about the dating app that was like, you would sign up and agree to be creeped on everywhere? No. Is that like some kind of like financial like pay pig thing? Or like, what was that about? Like they would get like, I've heard stuff of like, people like willingly give up access to like their bank accounts to some, random woman on the internet. And that seems crazy. 5 stone round tablets are fitted into the family altar. Is this some sort of mechanism to unlock the door? Oh. First try? What? I didn't even mean to do that. That's great. What a good video game. Okay, I want to look at the journal. What do we got? We're still investigating the Osaka house. She dreamt of being strangled and falling downward, feeling cold air seeping up through the floor, dashed out of the room thinking it was to blame. Yeah, if you can think of that name, let me know. I wanna hear about it. I've never actually heard of this thing. Complete the following, chapter 5. Okay. We're currently in chapter 5, so I guess that side story is done. She mentioned going downwards, so we are going to do that. See what's down here. It's where we have to go anyway, so we'll probably see Mayumi down here. The deep path. It's dark as hell down here. Medicine, nice. Like weapons and stuff. So yeah, most likely visitors from other villages were coming here. And yeah, there was underground tunnels that most likely they were getting kidnapped and taken away through. Is this one of the dolls? No, not one of the twin dolls. My mom has one of these kind of dolls. Like one of these like Japanese dolls. Like she had it ever since I was a kid. I guess her parents owned it because my grandpa was in the Navy. He was stationed in, I think, in Japan and in Korea, like both places. It ended up like, yeah, just kind of getting some of that stuff and bringing it home. So my mom really liked that kind of stuff. My mom said she was into anime when I was a kid, when I was getting into anime. She'd always tell me, like, I watched anime when I was a kid. I was like, oh yeah, really? What anime did you watch? And she was saying stuff like Kimba the White Lion. And I was like, all right, cool. You actually do know, you know ball, I guess is what we say. It was impressed. I was very impressed. This is a lot of willpower. More prayer beads, nice. How many prayer beads are we up to already? Just one. We just spent. I'm gonna hold off on upgrading the zoom and stuff. When we were using the focus, I didn't feel like the focus was worth using. The zoom, I think, still has a purpose. Maybe we'll use some of the zoom as an upgrade later on. I don't know if any of the filters... Like, I don't know. I swap between the filters, and I just don't know if it's actually worth it that much. Like, I feel like I'm doing something wrong still with the combat system. But I keep winning fights, so it doesn't really matter. I feel like I'm making progress. This might be the wrong way to go. Nah, never mind. We're okay. More prayer beads. Grid. Oh, I thought that was number 3. No, that was only number 2. Okay. We'll run back. We'll go back up here. I'm glad this was in progress. I was just going to run all the way through just to see what was going to happen, but I'm glad that this was actually like just a side path. Again, I hate in video games when there is just multiple paths like this. You know, I don't exactly know where to go as the player to a new game. So I see stuff like that and I just like get anxious the entire time that I'm going too far. I'm gonna miss out on some epic loot. You know, what if there was a cool sword back that way that I missed? Bunch of film. More lunar incense, which I don't actually remember what that does. What does that do? Regeneration speed of willpower. Sacred water. Fully restores health. Okay, so we have small heal, big heal, which I accidentally used my big heals. Right. We're extending the window for dodge and reduces the amount of power needed for special shots. There's got to be something here that's good. This one actually might be the one I want to use. Increase movement speed with the camera raised, so we get to run around faster. And more damage with the standard filter. That's the one I use the most, I think. Stealth shots, we're not doing a bunch of stealth shots. Reduces willpower consumed when dodging. Health recovers faster when holding hands. Well, we can't really use that one. We were supposed to be able to get something that lets us equip more charms. I'm surprised we haven't gotten one yet. It's not the app that you were thinking of, but apparently there is a dating app called Left Field where you allow your location data to be shared at all times. I feel like there's a lot of couples like that now. Where there's some kind of like app that gets used by families for like their kids and stuff, and I feel like everyone's just using it now to like track where their like boyfriends and girlfriends or husband and wives, like where they're all at all times. I know Apple has Share My Location. I know Android has stuff like that too. We just don't use it because most of the time we're just at home anyway. So it's not like we're going anywhere weird. Film Reel 3. Projector film in a rusty case with shadow ritual seemingly written on the label. It looks like it could be viewed if attached to a projector. What time period is this supposed to be if they have film reels? Was this village around in like the 60s? This is really weird. A rusty key found in the Osaka House basement. It opens the Kurosawa House storehouse, where Mayu awaits. Akira Kurosawa? I think they are using his name as a reference, yeah. I think Osaka. There's a house called Osaka House, and I think it does relate to something with horror or something, or maybe just filmmaking in general. 3 houses are Kurosawa, Kiryu, like the dude from Yakuza. Oh, you idiot! You utter buffoon! And yeah, the Osaka House. So yeah, I think they are supposed to be horror references of some kind. Is there going to be like a new mechanic about holding your breath? Sneaker. I don't know, do you guys share your location with friends or family? My sisters do. My sisters, they've always been really, really close, so they share their locations with people, with each other. I don't do it. But like one sister, like she'll watch the other one as she's like driving to work to make sure she gets there. And she lives on the other side of the country completely. It's really cute. It's really cute, man. But yeah, I don't like the idea of like actually sharing my location with people. It's just strange. I get that it's safe for families with kids, you know, to like know where your kids are at all times. But I'm from the age where we drank from a hose. Time to come home was when the street lights came on, all that shit. So dumb, dude. I would have loved to be able to take a photo there. Didn't let me. Your aunt likes to watch Virtual Railfan on YouTube and watch the cams, and she used to call your mom when she didn't see her pass by the camera. Who's Virtual Railfan? I don't know who that is. Okay, wait, so we went down there. There was nothing for a bunch of train spotting cameras? Oh, so she would like wait, she would like check the like train cameras, like when where your mom was? Oh, interesting. Because we're in the Osaka house still. What else is there to discover for Mayumi? Something in there. Move back this way. Supposed to pass by. She didn't. You should get a call asking if she was okay. Woman walking into the depths. Oh, this door's been locked this entire game. Woman's Notebook 10. A notebook appearing to belong to a woman who wandered into Minakami Village. This entry is dedicated to Masumi after he ventured into the house. Masumi, it's me, Miyako. Why did you go inside that house? Don't you want to be with me anymore? Please, let's go home together. If we leave together, we might make it out. If you see this note, call out for me. I'm nearby. Hang in there, Masumi. She's 60 plus year old busybody discovers technology. It's kind of funny, like how bad kids are at technology. You know, like we have people who are pretty bad at technology, but I guess like it's getting to a point where teachers are complaining about it as well. That kids just they're not taking the computer classes anymore. So it's always great when there is the outliers who actually do learn how to use the technology the right way. I feel like that's just gonna piss her off. Sorry, Miyako. Unfortunately. It's the name of the game. Oh, I mean, the name of the game is Fatal Frame. Not the harass this poor ghost woman game. Or pervs. Okay, that's 3. Extends maximum attack power, huh? No, let's get as much film as we can. That might be it that I'm gonna do for film capacity for right now, though. I use the standard filter a lot for most of the shots, so maybe I'll do attack power and just make the standard shots a lot better. Range might be helpful, though, too. Nah, I mean, they're always, like, coming in for attacks. Is range actually that useful when they literally come into my face to attack me? Broken zoistite. A fragment of faintly glowing zoistite. Obtain the other half to form a whole spirit stone. The fragments join together into a faintly glowing zoistite. There's one of the dolls. So that was a new equipment. Excuse me for a sec. Let's see. Zoistite increases the damage dealt by the standard filter. Increases damage inflicted when photographing multiple wraiths. Oh, well, we're not doing that right now. Twitch ads incoming. It's getting late. I'm gonna go ahead and let those ads roll. Those ones can just go. Unfortunately, I'm getting tired. No more ad break minigame tonight. That was the last one. Oh, there's like a bunch of stuff in here. Prayer beads. Type 0 film. Cool. Still something out here. What do we got? Oh, some sacred water. To make up for the one I drank at the beginning of the stream for no reason at all. Hell yeah. Let's go. More prayer beads. So many prayer beads now. Like, that was like 2 more, right? Are we already at 3? No, we're just at 2. Okay, so did that complete the side story? Yeah, it's completed. We finished off Miyako's side story. All right. Cool. So, question while we're wrapping up here soon. Did you guys like the new subtitles? For me, is that something you guys think was helpful in any way? Was it worth keeping on screen? Is it annoying? How did you guys like it? What's that? Dragged shit. What? Who's getting dragged? Like under the floorboards? You got dragged under the floorboards? It's crazy. Man investigating.
Why is it so dark?
A note left behind by a missing geological surveyor, writing about his search for a way out of the village. How many days has it been since I first entered this village? Has it only been a couple of days, 2 or 3, or has it been years? Sometimes it feels like the former, other times it feels like the latter. When you're in a village where the night never ends, your sense of time starts to become fuzzy after a while. Miyako is completely exhausted by this point, merely limping along. On rare occasions, she attempts to flash me a weak smile. It pains me to see. I think she's nearing her breaking point, both physically and mentally. I've decided to leave Miyako here and investigate the village alone. I'm sure I'll find a way out of here, and when I do, I'll come back for her. Broken Sard. A fragment of blood-color sard. Obtain the other half to form the whole spirit stone. Okay. So now it's Masumi's story, huh? Find reports. Found himself, surveying a forest for dam construction. His lover, Miyako, came looking for him, but in the end, it was Masumi who found her dazed. With no good options, he swore he'd return, then he went looking for a way out. Oh. Just looking to see if there are any where are we going for this? Oh, there's like a bunch of ghosts all around the house. That we need to find. Apparently there were supposed to be ghosts this entire time that we were supposed to find for this quest. I guess I completed this quest late? Oh no. That sucks. That's real stinky. Do a save. New items. What do we get? Narrow escape charm occasionally leaves you with 1 HP when you otherwise die. Or the less HP Mio has, the more damage you deal. Oh shit. Pretty good. And then some more stickies. It's funny. Well, I guess we got to come back to this. I don't know. We'll see if we finish this other story. It sounds like, yeah, we missed some of the side quest stuff. That's okay. It's okay. Let's go this way. The theme in this game is cool. The story is interesting. It is neat. I am excited to play a game like Resident Evil where they do, there are notes, but there are cutscenes where a lot more talking in those games. Kinda can't wait. Well, investigator. Village Report 2. A note left behind by a missing geological surveyor summarizing their findings about the Inagnagmit. Whoa, why can't I say that word? Right, maybe I'm just too tired. Kurosawa family. I tried peering into the old decayed well, but I couldn't see a thing through the inky blackness. When I listen closely, I can only hear the wind and nothing else. I can tell that the water in this well is all but dried up. Whether the manor or the well was abandoned first, I don't know, but I can tell neither has been in use for some time now. According to the records I've dug up, this compound used to belong to a clan known as the Tsuchiharas, who were an influential family in the past. 3 other powerful lineages also existed in the village: the Kiryu, the Tachibana, and Osaka clans, all of which were permitted to possess their own unique crests. The writings I've managed to see indicate that they all operated as a group, managing both the village and its unique rituals, among other things. All of these individual clans are branch families that ultimately fall under the umbrella of the Kurosawa family, which leads the village festivals and during which rituals seem to serve the role as Shinto priests. The name Kurosawa itself is a routine fixture of many of the documents I come across, although concrete details about their overall background and identity are largely elusive. What I can say, though, is that the Kurosawa family probably exercised absolute power over the village. Just what happened to the people of this village, though? Where did they all disappear to, and how the hell do we get out of this place? All of the answers are somewhere within the Kurosawa house. I can't say why I think that is. I just know it to be true. More type 0 or 14 film. Type 14. Guess the more we run around, we might actually find more of those. This guy's still back here.
Yai, can we still save Sai? With that key, you should be able to save Sai.
Sai.
You don't need to come here anymore. Forget about me and escape, Yai.
Yai.
By the way, I heard Munakata came to the village. He will surely help the 2 of you. After saving Sai, go to him. Don't give up. I'm sure you'll get out.
Like, the lighting changes, the moon, I think, even moves where it is. Like, I think that's actually like a traveling back into the past or something. Children's Note 1. A note left behind by children describing the rules of a game involving the separation of twin dolls. Twins are gods who protect us, and by extension, the twin dolls are also gods. You can find them all over. You'll always see them together. All you have to do is separate them. I wonder where you can see the twin dolls together. It's a game that girl taught me. As for the other game, I'll show you once you find the house with the sunken hearth. Photo top of the stairs. Photograph lists label top of the stairs on the back. It appears to be inside the Osaka house, showing a sliding door beneath a round window. Oh. Broken garnet. A fragment of faintly glowing red garnet. Obtain the other half to form a whole spirit stone. There was another quest. We could put... Whoa! Oh, shit. That's dead. What's that? Oh, a chest. Wow, yeah, we got all those photos like at the beginning of the game. I think they expected us to search around a little bit more for him. Explore. More prayer beads. Nice. Which that is 3. Tell you what. Give me more damage. For the filter that we use the most. So back into the Osaka house? There's so much stuff to do in that one house. Like, it feels like they didn't have any locations in the game. We just keep doing the same stuff. The same 2 things over and over again. God, how did we miss all of this stuff? Annihilated. For some Type 90, which, wait. We haven't had Type 90 in a while. I don't think. Let's save. I should call it. I should call it right now. This is the moment where I probably should, but I want to keep going just a little bit longer. Make some progress, so that way next time that we play next week, it'll be the last thing that we do. Or the first thing that we do is whatever's new. I am excited for next week. Next week's going to be a lot of fun. I mean, tomorrow we have Legend of Zelda, Wind Waker. But Sunday, it's community night. You guys want to play Jackbox? We're playing Jackbox. Playing Jackbox next week on Sunday. How do I keep missing those? I don't understand. Your wedding anniversary is Monday, but since you work, you're celebrating Sunday. Oh, okay. Well, no worries if you can't, man. I understand. I hope you guys, are you guys doing something fun? What are you guys doing? Just going out for dinner? You guys going anywhere? The thatch house. Oh, that's right, it is Easter. I do remember that too. I forgot. I forgot. Like, that was like one of the things that people were saying. It's like, oh, you're doing this on... Wait. Oh, there was an enemy here. Yeah, being in February, our wedding anniversary gets a little strange sometimes. Excuse you? Also, my mother-in-law's birthday is that weekend, so we end up like doing something with them also. Come on. Sixth brother's birthday on the 7th. Stepdad's birthday not long after. Yeah, ours is kind of like that too. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot. Yeah, hopefully, I don't know, hopefully an Easter stream goes well. I know it's not very eggular themed, just being Jackbox. Maybe we'll see if there's any egg-based games that we can we can play in the Jackbox collection. She got hurt. It's been a while since we've actually taken any kind of like real damage. Throw a cookout and celebrate them all together. Nice. That sounds good. I am glad that it's warm again. Like, I know it's hot. I really need to grill more. I bought a Kamado smoker a couple years ago, and I haven't used it as much as I've wanted to. So hopefully I can change that soon. Oops. What's in here? More prayer beads. Okay. That's 2. I really want to get reload speed. That's the next upgrade for the normal one. Come on. There's so many fights now. The ghosts are bullying me? They kind of are. Like, part of me feels like I'm supposed to be trying to sneak up on all of these guys. Herbal medicine. Nothing. I don't even know where this area is supposed to be. Like, what am I doing back here? There we go. Smoke them. You want to sacrifice your character and sister character? I mean, that's true, yes. I do remember that. Like, we're just in, like, row housing, though. Like, just nondescript houses. Like, there wasn't even an item back here. Hello. Hello, welcome to the chat. You got one chance, buddy. They're just screaming. So what? Yeah, what was back here? I didn't see any items. What's the map look like for this area?
You coward.
Thank you both. Thank you both for all the likes to trigger off that scream. Thank you for coming back in just to give me one last jump scare before bed. You legitimately got me. It's been quiet after you guys left. It's been pretty quiet. So thank you both. Appreciate you. That's so funny. I mean it. You actually got me. That one's my favorite. That's that and the other sound effect. Those are both my favorite. Yeah, what was the... Oops. You gotta try and make it 40K because your brain will like it. My numbers will like it too. Door's stuck. I lost the plot. It's more of they let me into this area. They had me do the spooky ghost shot past the bloody doors. And just nothing, there was nothing even back there. There wasn't even any items. Anything scary happen? Since we've left the big house, like honestly, not especially. Whoa, what do you mean? What do you mean? You can shoot summoned skulls now? Huh? There we go. Okay. There we go. Wait, no, you're dead! What do you mean? You had 1 HP. I hate you. That sucked. You know what? I'm gonna say this is it. It's getting late. I gotta get going. Yes, go started. They are. I do need to get going though. It is, yeah, it's past my bedtime. And this is a good point to stop. So, all right. Well, thank you for watching, everybody. Thank you for watching Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly. This one was a lot of fun. I am excited. How many chapters are in this game? I'm gonna look it up before you can keep going. I'll waste a little bit of time as you get to 40K. How many chapters? Many chapters in Fatal Frame 2. Fatal Frame 2 Remake. 9. There's 9 chapters? Okay, so if we're in chapter 5 already, then we're, already halfway through with 7 hours in? This game might be, maybe I don't know, like 2 more streams? It's kind of what it seems like. Just 2 more streams and we'll be done with this game, and we'll be able to start playing more Resident Evil, which I'm really excited for. This game's great. I really want to play Resident Evil. I want to play some zombie games. So. Alright, well, let's go over here. Change this to this. And put this on. What do I have planned next? Tomorrow is going to be another Zelda stream. So if you want to watch more of Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD, come out tomorrow night. We'll be playing more of that. Over on next week, that's not how you say that at all. Next week on Sunday, because I stream every Sunday, Mondays, and Tuesdays. Sunday is community night. where we're going to be playing Jackbox on stream, and you, the viewer, are allowed to join in and play with us. You'll be able to enter in answers. You'll be able to play with us, draw things, and if you don't get in the game, if it's too packed, because there are a lot of people that like to play Jackbox with us, you could still join the audience and hang out and vote for whatever you think are the best answers are. Thank you for that. Thank you for that jump scare. Appreciate that. Thank you for 40K. Appreciate you all. Next week is going to be Jackbox, more Zelda, more of Fatal Frame 2. But once we're done with that, we're probably going to be playing more survival horror. We're going to play more Resident Evil, leading up to eventually Resident Evil 9. We're going to get to there and play that one. That one's going to be really cool. What else do we have going on? Yeah, and after Zelda, we're going to do Sonic. We're going to take a dip into playing a Sonic game for a while. And then after that, we have to look at the list and see what you guys have recommended. You guys have recommended a bunch of games, both here in chat or over on my Discord. So if you want to join my Discord, there's the code there. There's the QR code. Just, if you're on vertical, it's right there. If you're not on vertical, it's over there. Come join our Discord. We play Wordle. We play games. All kinds of stuff. We chat about stuff, and people recommend games that they want to see me play. So if that's something people want to do, please consider leaving a recommendation. But all right, that is it for me. I'm gonna get going. So thank you, everybody. Thank you for coming out, tuning in tonight, hanging out with us, jump scaring the shit out of me for 4 hours. Okay, 3.5 hours, but I do appreciate it. I appreciate everyone who came by, said hi, left likes, or gave gifts. I appreciate it all. You guys could have spent your night anywhere, and you decided to hang out with me, and that's awesome. It's really awesome, and I really appreciate it. So I'm gonna get going, but good night. Good night. We're gonna get rid of the vertical ones. So good night, TikTok, and good night, YouTube. We'll see you tomorrow for more Wind Waker. Bye-bye. Bye. Okay, that's that. And that's it for